All right, this is the News Unit broadcasting again live on the YouTube Video Network. The information presented here, not necessarily that of myself or anyone else that participates. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I can neither confirm nor deny the accuracy of any of this broadcast here because we had some regular participants that wanted to jam the channel again and get copyright violations and start some mischief. So, no invites. Just a few select invites. That's it. Why does this have to be such a childish bunch of shit? Seriously. I guess because it does have to be. So we'll deal with it. No invites, that's all. So I'm in the standby mode, just kind of watching news and weather and whatnot. Let me bring up, we got the screen capture up here almost here. Let me bring it up here. And we'll leave it on here. We had to cut the other broadcast off.
If you manage a team, you have to try.
Because nobody behaves themselves.
Your team is working on.
So there.
The album's nice and banging, it sounds tight.
No,
dirty like sturdy like Samsonite, dynamite. Say
Government
goodnight.
shutdown
Pretty Princess
continues.
Leia, player, wearing tear
Stock
on a
market
snare.
gets a
Oh
little bit
hell
negative
yeah!
today.
Tommy Knock and drama to rock. Honestly
Webb
hot.
is live.
Follow me not, hip hop twats, comedy watch. Solemnly swear on the chopping block to pop your top ock. The beats Brock, streets lock, peep the plot. When the heat drop, they huddle up and cuddle up and suddenly sober up. Golden touch, cobra clutch, fold you up, hold your cups in the air. If you fly, if you die tonight, shoot the devil in between his eyes. Pardon us, but when we partner up,
it looks like they're getting ready for
beat lit the whole car up.
oil prices to take off again. OPEC planning further oil production cuts, question mark.
Fellowship keep rolling on.
So we'll see what happens there. In fact, oil did go up yesterday.
Promise.
A bit. So I'm sure we'll get screwed at the pump here eventually. After a little respite over the last few weeks.
Let me introduce Brandon. I actually was pushing that he's coming. He just arrived from Hong Kong because I think he's one of the most fascinating persons I've ever met, and for sure the most fascinating person in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space. Just to give you some facts about EOS, the token Brandon created, they started
so whether
the
you
token
like it or
sale
not,
in
on the news
June last year, and it's an ongoing sale till June this
Let's
year.
just watch
So
the
far,
cryptos.
They raised $2 billion
I don't have a good chart for you to watch.
in 6 months.
Well, I do, but I
They
don't watch
created
much
the
market.
currency
Market
EOS,
stuff.
which has today a market
Nobody here
cap
deserves
of
a good
13 billion. It's among the top 5, top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world out of nothing.
Just get the trading view.
And at the end of the token sale in June, most probably
Watch
Block
Litecoin.
One, who's the company behind the US to create the
Watch Litecoin go down, and we'll just kind of maintain an operational watch on news headlines. That's it.
And I know you had this cryptocurrency panel, but my experience is always when I ask people in the space about very basic question, what is blockchain and what is your take on it? I get a different answer. So although it's a very generic question, I thought we start with that. So what's your take on blockchain?
Yeah, real quickly, thanks for the introduction. My name is Brendan Bloomer. I'm the CEO of a company called Block One, and we are the publisher of a project called EOS. Thanks for the kind introduction. A little bit of a clarification. So we've been selling tokens since June. Up till date, we've sold about $1.5 billion worth of tokens. Just want to clarify for the record. But to jump in, what is blockchain? So the way that I look at blockchain is really just the next iteration of the internet. So if you think of back 20 years ago when we started really getting into the internet, it was mass scalable data transfer. What we found over the last couple of decades is that it was insecure data transfer. We've constantly had problems with people hacking or intercepting data. We haven't been able to fix the double spending problem. So ultimately, the entire internet world has been architected with a lot of middlemen. You still, when you want to transfer value in the old world, you're still having multiple intermediaries. So if I wanted to digitally transfer value, we'd be looking at something like a government that had an issued currency involved. We'd be looking at a money transmitter, someone like PayPal, who would also be involved. So that's two counterparties in order for me to transfer digital value from point A to point B. The way that I see the blockchain is just mass scalable, secure data transfer. Really, it's just that secure word. And as we continue to go forward, we're going to see so much more than money and value being transferred. We're going to see every piece of content put on the blockchain because we know that it can't be hacked, because we know that it actually went onto the internet at that moment in time. Every timestamp will be on the blockchain so that we know that it actually happened at that time. It wasn't changed later. So really, the way that I boil down the blockchain, as we are able to create more scalable solutions and more data can fit on to the blockchain, what you're really looking is the next iteration of the internet, a secure version of the internet.
Zoom in on that. Zoom in on that.
Okay,
check this out.
Taken. And how does then EOS, so why does the world need a new token all the time? Yeah, right. And how does the EOS token fit in your take on blockchain?
So there's a couple questions here. So why does why do we need more than one token? Really, tokens are just a unit of account. So when we say, what is a token? Is it a security? Is it a commodity? Is it nothing? At the end of the day, the blockchain or a token is just an Excel spreadsheet, right? So the reality is it's anything, right? Every token is inherently very different. And yes, we don't need one new money, right? All these tokens are not just competitors to Bitcoin, right? They're a unit of account for these communities, which are decentralized organizations. Now, going back to Bitcoin, or sorry, EOS. So right now there's a big gap between what existing platforms can do and what we know the space is capable of. So you guys have probably heard, how many people have heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum, these projects out there? So most everyone at this point. Well, what we're really dealing with is, yes, we had the advent of being able to do peer-to-peer value transfer, but they're very slow and they're very expensive and they're very limited. If you take a look at Bitcoin, it can only process about 3 transactions per
Happy birthday to me, happy Earth Day to we. I just turned 175,273 and I'm at my peak. A freak of the week, a straight tweak with a godly type mystique. So shots bark, nanu, you and a abort, distortion report, omit sort, a quit court, sports support, cut short, time warp, interplanetary movement, I'll say foul play, hey, which way does Willy Wonka stay? We came to see the chocolate sway, happy birthday to me, hip hip hooray to me, synthetical prototype, genetical photocopies, it rocks and medical mocks, a breakthrough, shocks to shake you as AC takes you through lyrical masochism and NASA blast, alas, give them dissect, insect, inflict, whoa, destination 120.
120 seconds.
till you die. When I die, bury me under the gravel, travel 50 feet down, step out and pack me in. I admonished I won't be back again. Now I'm an entity, humanity within, earthly vanity, sunshine and the wind. I suppose ambrosia rose your souls to give your immortality and infinity skin, but your immortal portal closed, you froze. He froze. Now you're decking in the free fall in the end. Every draft breeze, trickle of water, a sound wave, and your perimeter is similar and behaves as a test to manifest life forms of warm-blooded, heavily budded individuals. Individual eye, cut it, gut it, fry. I'm invisible, so is it impossible to cry? Nope, soak my pillowcase. I wrote a little taste. I'm hoping the middle breaks the lies. My objective remains the one with the stainless steel object still feels the pain. Flagrant, nefarious fragrance of various agents and chemical compounds compounded. A bouquet, a readily picked array of dandelions, roses, poinsettias, gold marigolds, and vases, pasta monks, your kindred, intended, descended, suspended, and mid-air mesh amended, and I ended on a bad note, but salt in the open wound and I broke. Well, here I am in the middle of an open hand. My feet are rooted in an upright stand. What's my plan? I feel the fingers closing, and I got enlightened by the chosen man. A little frightened by my foes and fans. I'm still reciting, doing shows with bands. Hold my can, knowing that I float again. Well, it's time to face the law. You shouldn't have done it now, break it down the wall. No time to run around lurking through the hall. I'm gonna hunt them down winter, spring, or fall. Even the summer sound, all because of y'all. My name's a number now, if you see what I saw. Then you will wonder how he decides to call and put me under while he was walking tall. I run the sun, glistening, sensory blaze sets my heart glistening. From antihistamine, crumb chop chop, done a plum tree top clubhouse for one. I elect, protect, select none. Hey, what's the matter you? Hey, why do you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, I should up your face. Hey, what am I now? What am I now? What am I now? A waste of flesh. Mama, leave me on the doorstep. Why don't you? Well, that'd be best unless you want to see me starve. Look at her dress, her breast, life's hard. Here I am, in the middle of an open hand. My feet are rooted in an upright stand. What's my plan? I feel the fingers closing, and I got enlightened by the chosen man. A little frightened by my foes and fans. I'm still reciting, doing shows with bands. Hold my can, knowing that I float again. Now one for the money and two for the show.
Yeah.
Now maybe to pick a ninny saying flow, cat flow, jump on
do
top of
it
the
then.
rhythm and break your mind free. Come on, no one to lend it for the fire and me. Say life is temporary, it makes them upset. Regret to say the penalty for perjury is death. Everybody picking the bones for one plate, but I would rather lather my soul with one fate. I'm bound to the rhythm, a drum from my hand, bow down to the mother in African land. Sounding like a people in love with Tarzan. I'ma tell him I'm a big old jet black man. Pappy told a folk tale underneath a tree. Pull up on his coattail, sitting upon his knees. Said, Mandingo, your lingo, Swahili. Drums all the tongues of the sacred. Learn to stand stern and just don't trust any. Soon you can freely run naked. Harken at the war call, darken in the past.
Boom.
Starting on the shortfall, right into the grass. Shaka like a rap. My spear's in the atmosphere in his ass. Allah made the universe, the devil made a lie. The devil made the hypocrites, and Allah made the sky. The devil got your flesh and bone, and Allah got your eye. Allah made the righteousness, the devil made the spy. The devil is the infamous, and Allah is the high. Allah made the apple tree, the devil made the pie. Allah will reveal the truth, the devil would deny. To know me not for what I am, but know me till I die. Here I am in the middle of an open hand. My feet are rooted in an upright stand. What's my plan? I feel the fingers closing, and I got enlightened by the chosen man. A little frightened by my foes and fans. I'm still reciting, doing shows with bands. Hold my can, knowing that I float again. You see, I'm born a nigga, die a nigga, nothing in between. Who the hell are you to say that I ain't got a dream? Malcolm nigga, Marcus nigga, Martin nigga, King. Thievery and grievery is all a nigga sing. Jesse nigga, best a nigga, Bubba Willie Green. Monkey up gorilla nigga, Mammy was a queen. I'm a nigga, he's a nigga, niggas all supreme. And every time you kill a nigga, we become a team. Hey nigga, yeah nigga, say nigga, what's up? Yo, why they got you on his tip and finna bust a nut and selling out his whacker? Your black is getting blacker. You know the truth, I got the proof, the devil is the cracker. Here I am in the middle of an open hand. My feet are rooted in an upright upright stand. What's my plan? I feel the fingers closing in. I got enlightened by the chosen man, a little frightened by my foes and fans. I'm still reciting, doing shows with bands. Hold my can, knowing that I float again. Here I am, in the middle of an open hand. My feet are rooted in an upright stand. What's my plan? I feel the fingers closing in. I got enlightened by the chosen man, a little frightened by my foes and fans. I'm still reciting, doing shows with bands. Hold my can, knowing that I float again. Man, a little frightened by my foes.
What makes Avast Free Antivirus the best choice for your PC? 30 years of experience, hundreds of millions of users, and 6 layers of security. First, Web Shield. Scans for phishing sites and risky malware whenever you're online. Second, FileRep.
Searching for
compares
music for your
files against known malware in our giant threat database, a database constantly updated with new samples. Third, the file passes to our
Let's begin. Assalamu alaikum, people of goodwill. I offer you the greeting of thought, manifested skill to finally reveal the open-end chapter, as real as the flesh that you're embodied in. Till the skull cavity your mind is rotten, and I'll be riding it. And it might have been a slight rotation warp to curve the course. Of course I'm cordial when I report. I won't distort, I don't contort, connect, conduct, collect, console, or conceal. In full control of the role of the wheel. My eyes are my appliance to decipher the science, omitting defiance with the high-tech mic check. The buttons that flashed are pushed for absolute destruction. Your structure is lifted from the ground. The foundation mound is broke, so you float around. I'm embedded in what is known as beat, letting me shown that the enzyme is complete. In time, you'll see the pace of the pulse pump. Rapidly, heart rate, happily marched. I happen to be the dark man who holds the charts. I arch my horizontal line to make a rainbow, but it ain't the same though. Yo, the tried and true pros are chasing fools go, sliding through holes like small rodents. It's obviously evident my embellishment peaks at 292 IQ, cause Big Ace is the spinner, inner sinner, inventor, and I plan to be a winner, meaning I'll be in the inner outer ovaries, overlord, overboard, overseas, here and overseas, more than the I can. I scan limited, primitive, sentimentalist, escapist. The way I shape this landscape automatically makes this vivid. I give it a ribbon, hold it, stand at the pivot. I love it, learn and live it, then give you my exhibit. Not inhibited, not even a little bit. When I'm inclined, my attempts to redefine your hip-hop guidelines, and you can play the sideline, ride rhymes in your spare time. My attempts to redefine your hip-hop guideline, you can play the sideline, ride rhymes in your spare time. Cause I'd rather stimulate your mind than emulate your purpose, and we have only touched on the surface of the serpent. Consider me part of the dust, and the dust I must collect the samples from the rust, penetrate the crust and trust no living. Driven by the sonic language passion, your ashes spark the flashes of the neon from beyond. What kind of planet could I be on? I don't know, but I'ma be on for eons and eons, while many think that they can never play out. Get trapped in a time frame and never find a way out. I stay off the dramatization and I balance, always seeking the challenge to show the world the incredible talents. I cut the corners, smooth out the surfaces. Worthlessness is just half of the problem. One, two, one, two.
Searching for music for your next video?
Yeah. You got the level straight? Let's do my thing. Talking shit while he was rolling his weed, my nigga hit him in the face. Broken blunt, broken front. He didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Broken law, broken joke. If you knew how to read the situation, you would stay in your place. Broken arm socket, broken pocket. If there's one thing that everyone needs is a goddamn space. Let me talk about it as I rock. Give me 5 feet. All around the world, I don't want nobody touching me unless it's my girls. I give a pound, a hug, some love, but that's that. Don't be tapping me on the shoulders, I pat me on the back, or pulling my arm, checking my size. I'm liable to do you harm, my temple is my prize. I'm wise and on the really, I ain't too touchy-feely. If you put your hands up on me, I might just smack you silly. It's a billion people, touch somebody else, touch yourself. I'll be sure to get at you if I'm needing your help. But until then, maybe when I'm dead it's stiff. But to touch you without touching you is one of my gifts. Talking shit while she was drunk at the bar, my homie slapped her in the face. dirty mouth, dirty dress. She didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Broken heel, broken nail. If she knew how to read the situation, she would stay in her place. Broken chain, broken lock. If it's one thing that everyone needs, it's a goddamn spank. Let me talk about it as I rock. Why you all up under me, screaming in my ear? Why you trying to talk over the music when you know we barely can hear? Why you tugging on my coattail, grabbing on my sleeve? You cover your mouth when you cough around me, don't touch me when you sneeze. I don't like disease, and I don't want to give you what I got. Yeah, I hit the weed, but what I don't need is somebody always in my spot, standing where I'm standing, breathing down my neck. You have some respect, I guess you think that water ain't wet. Just back the fuck up. No, I ain't stuck up. I just don't want to hear your moans and groans and hiccups and stuff. Been reported with the tape recorders all in my grill, but to touch you without touching you was one of my skills. Talking shit while he was up on the mic, somebody hit him in the face. Broken nose, broken flow. He didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Dirty rap, dirty scrap. If he knew how to read the situation, he would stay in his place. Broken eye socket trying to block it. One thing that everyone needs is a goddamn spank. Let me talk about it as I rock. Now I'ma draw the lines on the ground and show you my squares. At least arm's distance, so stand over there. Hey love, you know I miss you and how we embrace, but I'll let you know if I wanna kiss you or see how you taste. Yo, we all got issues we need to face, so don't think I'm trying to dish you when I tell you the case. In case you're wondering, it's just like that. I like that telepathy. I already know what you gon' say before you step to me. I hate crowded elevators and downtown rush, packed trains, crazy ass people on the bus. Sometimes I'm road flush, looking so cold crush, but I'd rather teleport through space so y'all can bite my dust. Use body language, baby, I can dig that. But homie, you need to kick back and relax on the act. The bottom line is don't invade nobody's own, or maybe own sincerely AC alone. Talking shit while he was walking the street, somebody shot him in the face. Hurt brother, hurt mother. He didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Wicked ways, wicked days. If you knew how to read the situation, you would stand your play. Cause you don't understand it, don't knock. It's one thing that everyone needs is a goddamn spank. Let me talk about it as I rock it. Give me 5 feet all around the world. Give me a zone, my space, my square. And to each his own, to each man and woman and child. Yeah. Alright, Fat Jackson, AC Alone, X1, Eddie Hayes, Eddie Maximilian Hayes, and Jimmy. We don't sleep though. That's the thing, right? Check it out. See, I never knew it was quite like that, right? Pump it up a little bit. Alright, look. See, I never really knew life could be so hard. I never really knew pain till I got scarred. I never knew people could be so cold. I never knew wrong till I was 10 years old. I never knew fighting till I got my ass kicked. I never knew getting got till I got tricked. I never knew healthy till I got sick. And I never knew people kill people so quick. Yo, I never knew mind power could be so deep. And I never knew hardship was mine to keep. And I never knew the wolves attack the sheep in they sleep. And I never knew people play people so cheap. Yo, I never knew that we was in such bad shape. And I never knew what I would have to do for the pace. And I never knew that I would put my life on tape. And I never knew hip-hop would be my escape. See, I never knew real folks could be so few. And I never knew so many people don't got a clue. And I never knew beautiful till I met you. But never say never because it never comes true. Hey yo, I never knew that some niggas just don't bury beef. I never knew that I brought you so much grief. I never knew that you was a 2-time thief. The way you stole my heart was beyond belief. Yo, I never knew my medicine would come in the leaf. And I never knew that life could be so brief. And I never knew that I would get no relief. I never knew so many Indians that wanna be cheap. Yo, I never knew the wrong move could cost your life. And I never knew the wrong move could cost your strife. And I never knew money could just buy you fun. And I never knew so much power came with a gun. Yo, I never knew that I would have such bad luck. And I never knew the next man could get you stuck. And I never knew lightning till I got struck. And I never knew that you would go so low for the buck. Yo, I never knew real folks could be so few. And I never knew so many people don't got a clue. And I never knew beautiful till I met you. But never say never because it never comes true. See, I never knew the future would be like the past. And I never knew a woman could just slang that ass. Yo, I never knew that you was so sassafras. I never knew that you played the game so fast. I never knew that there was no time to waste. And I never knew no one who could take your place. Yo, I never knew reality till you showed me a taste. And I never knew how you made my heartbeat race. Yo, I never knew courage until I got brave. And I never knew discipline until I behaved. And I never knew freedom until I became a slave. And I never knew that I would take this to the grave. Yo, I never knew that I had so much to lose. And I never knew I had so many to choose. And I never knew our ego was so easily bruised. And I never knew the game until I studied the rules. See, I never knew real folks could be so few. And I never knew so many people don't got a clue. And I never knew beautiful till I met you. But never say never because it never comes true. Never say never because it never comes true. I never knew that it would be about the revenue. Never say never because it never comes true. Oh, I never knew that you didn't know what they was telling you. Never say never because it never comes true. I never knew it's about the heaven and the hell in you. Ha, yeah. Never say never because it never comes true. I never knew. Never, never, never.
sing an old camp meeting song, one that Hank Williams wrote, I Saw the Light.
me to appreciate those nights and those dreams. But my friend, I'd sacrifice all those nights if I could make the earth and my dreams the same. The only difference is to let love replace all I hate. So let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher to a place where blind man see? Can you take me higher to a place with golden streets? So let's go there. Yeah, let's go there. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Oh, high, I feel like I'm alive for the very first time. Set up high, I'm strong enough to take these dreams and make them mine. Set up high, I'm strong enough to take these dreams and make them mine. Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? Can you take me higher?
People don't just disappear.
There's nothing out there, guys. All alone.
Everything that kept us safe is gone. More chaos.
Look at the ants, Cadaver. We're gonna take it. You should be.
All the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. But now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. When you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, you tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. All the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist.
For all the times that you rain on my parade.
Daily, and one simple license that covers everything. Artlist is the music licensing platform for all creators.
For all the times that you rain on my parade. And all the clouds you
Start now and find the perfect song. How many emails? Artlist, made for creators.
to pretend she's overboard, self-assured. I know a dirty word. With the lights out, it's so dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm Milano, I'm Albino, I'm Mosquito, Malabino. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I'm worse than one. I do best to forgive. I feel best. A letter through. It's always been always real until the With the lights out, it's so dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm Milano, I'm Albino, I'm Mosquito, Malabino. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. And I forget just what it is. So yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard, it was hard to find. Well, whatever, never With the lights out, it's so dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm Milano, I'm Albino, I'm Mosquito, Malabino. I deny you, 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 I deny you,
On a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness by the freeway, I confess I was lost in the pages of a book full of death, reading I will die and if we're good, we'll lay to rest anywhere we wanna go. Any house I long to be round by on a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness by
How many emails, documents, and text messages have you already sent today?
And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smelling low. And I feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see that these are the eyes of disarray. So would you even care? And I feel it, and she feels it. Where you going tomorrow? Where you going when the mask are found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she's smelling low. Well, the dogs to find her. Got time, wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Well, the dogs to find her. Got time, wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Where you going for tomorrow?
Packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. On such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man.
Don't. Please, I beg you. Don't leave it for later. Procrastinating is the worst disease in our lives. Hi, my name is Efim, and I have big goals like a lot of people on this earth. I've been working in the construction industry for many years, trading my time and skills for money. These long hours and hard work every day,
If you're a YouTuber, you're probably using this and this, so you should start using this.
And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a
Searching for music for your next
long,
video?
long time.
Then you need to check out Artlist. With amazing new music added daily
and I
one
think it's
simple
gonna
license
be
that
a
covers
long,
everything.
long time.
Artlist is the music licensing platform for all